Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lukas Fracasso, Verner. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hello, everybody. What's going on? Bobby Hilton in the booth. Lukas, Fracasso, Verner at the table. Practicing a matchroom 9-ball. The 9 is on the spot. They have to break from in the box. And he tries to make a 1-ball. He does not get the break there. But he has a pretty good open rack. And just like Lukas, his favorite to run this rack. 4 to the 5 is probably going to be the trickiest 2 balls there. But I really don't see it being an issue. It's a big window. It's going to draw this back a hair, just like so. He's going to punch the ball back a little bit for the 3 as well. Little straight draw. Unless he has more angle, then he can just come forward this way too. There's more than one way it's going to go. That's the way he's going to go. Want to be a little more wider on that, but he's still going to be all right. He's still going to come up over here. He doesn't want to be too straight. Wants to come up so he has an angle. And it was better than my line. Great job. Now he can just punch this with some bottom left. And he wants to come to about here. Make him a nice small window so he can draw it straight back. He doesn't need to do anything too fancy. Just wants to hit it with good power. And pretty close. Pretty close. Not bad at all. Let's go to the long view. You can see it's a little more angle than he probably wanted, but he's going to be okay. He can slide it over and play it in the corner. And he misses the 5. Not going to be happy with that. Oh, sorry about that. Went to the wrong overhead for a second. And there's the punch. So again, he got out of position with that 4 to the 5. And that cost him. But again, this is his practice session. You're going to see him bearing down, making balls. When he makes mistakes, he's going to try to go over and correct them. So far, 2 mistakes in the first rack. But again, he's just starting to warm up. So you're going to see a lot of good runs from him. And you're going to see this kid playing in the UK Open, leaving his first trip overseas to play in a major event ever. So we're excited for him. We want to see him do well. Our other partner out there, Jonas, is playing right now in the Scottish Open, I think, as we speak. Or pretty soon, in a couple hours. That's pretty cool. And you can see where he's racking. 9-ball is going to be on the spot. That is the matchroom rules. And they have to break from in this box right here. And of course, that matchroom, they are lined so that you can't sneak it over just a smidge. And that's where they have to break from, the box. How's everybody doing out there on this Tuesday evening? Bobby Hilton in the booth giving you some play-by-play as we watch professional Lukas, Fracasso, Verner practice, get ready for the UK Open. All right, again, it's going to hit this on the left side of the 1, try to get that 1 to go into the right side and have a shot for the 2, and he just misses again. So he's 0 for 2 on the break, and he doesn't have a shot. I wonder if he's just going to take ball in hand, or that's what he's going to do. He's going to take ball in hand. He's actually going to re-rack, so he's not happy with that break. He's going to... Now, this kid has been already practicing for a couple hours. So this kid is putting in the work. He's really focused on this weekend. Well, I should say next week, but he he could have went to a tournament this week, a local tournament, and on smaller tables. So he's like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay here and focus on the big table with the tight box and try to get things going for me. So he's really doing his due diligence here, trying to get to the next level here. Again, he's working on the break. He's trying to make that 1 on the side. And, he really needs to get this breakdown if he's going to do well in the UK Open. I mean, really consistently make that ball and control the cue ball. Again, he came up a little short and lost the cue ball in, so he's just going to practice that again. Again, he's not happy with it. So he's going to make sure the rack is right this time. He's going to put the 1 on the top. And that's what it takes to get to this level, guys. It's not all fun and games. It's a lot of work, a lot of time on the pool table. And it's not always in action matches and tournaments. And sometimes it's just a grind. I'm going to be right back. All right, we're back. And you can see what Lukas is doing. He's missing his 2-ball. And going to continue to make the shot till he, and he's off a little bit here. He's trying to figure it out. Why am I undercutting this ball here? Nick Marino, what's up? How's things in Vegas? Congratulations to you and the family on winning Rookies of the Year. And Lukas has just hit this ball way too thick. His deflection's off here a little bit. Something's a little weird. And don't forget, don't go anywhere, guys, because Lukas is just warming up. You're going to see some fantastic pool in the real near future here. Maybe not this rack, but in the real near future here. He's going to get a jump shot here. Sitting at the airport. Nice. Welcome back, man. We're holding down the fort here at APA. And again, congratulations, man. You three guys, gals, and dad did great, fantastic, doing a great job killing it with APA. And let's continue to grow. All right, let's watch Lukas on the jump shot here. And he's trying to draw this ball back as well. Move the magic rack. Lukas definitely feels a little off right here for whatever reason. He just not comfortable the first 2 racks. Just, and he's a fantastic jumper, and he can't even get over the first ball. There we go. That's the jump shot we want to see right there. And he sets the 5 up. Puts the cue down and fires it right over both of those balls. All right, I think he's going to put right hand on this. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. And can go underneath it for the side. That's what he's looking at right now. Go to the other side of the table. Play the 8 in the side. Went a little harder than he wanted to. And anytime you get out of angle in these side pockets, it's a brutal shot coming up for you. And he buries the center pocket. Going to leave him a weird angle on the 9, but I still think he's going to be favored to make this. You know, put it coming into your living room. Oxton. Again, he's a little off the first couple racks, but don't go anywhere, guys. I promise you, you guys are going to see some really good pull. He starts warming up and doing some great breaking runs. You can see he's starting to fire stuff in a little bit and move a little quicker now. He's getting his blood flow. So this kid is a 742 Fargo, I believe, right now. I haven't checked in a while. 743. And he is going to the UK Open. First time out of the country playing in the major. And he is already signed up for the US Open. And we are signing him up for the European Open. And also we're going to get him playing in the Saudi Arabia World title as well. So this kid's going to do a lot of traveling. Got to put a lot of work in. And we're excited to see where it takes him. This kid has a lot of potential. Lukas Fracasso Verner, 22 years old. Playing pool is all he's known. And it's what he's always wanted to do. And he has a chance to make it his lifelong career and really make a lot of money at it. And he's off on the break. He does, unfortunately, make the 5. But, again, if he's not going to make that 1 ball, he's not going to be in this tournament consistently, at least in the matches, because he's got to make a ball on the break, the 1 ball, and have a shot. It get a little weird on this. He's real close to that 4 ball. This angle actually makes it look a little bit better. Like you can just pound it and draw it to that side rail and come back and play in the opposite pocket. Just like that. Good shot. And a little out of angle again here, but you know, you can cut it real thin, 2 rails, get the cue ball to the middle of the table. Just like that. Perfect. Now he's home free. He's just going to play the stop here. So he has a nice angle to get on the 7. Now he's going to use that nice draw stroke that he has and pull it back. He's trying to get to about here. To get there. Pretty close. Pretty close. Good shot. And he wants to get right back here again. Let's get right almost to the same spot. All right, not bad, not bad. I was going to use that stroke that he has and just pull it straight back and try to get to this area right here. Little short, but he's okay. And this could be Lucas's first break and run. And there it is. Don't forget, everybody, he's playing on the 4-inch pockets here. That yield billiards on table 8, which is a really tough table. And believe it or not, the reason why we, and I say we, and me, Bobby Hilton, it's my pool room, but the reason I have this table at 4 inches is honestly for Lukas, Fracasso, Verner to practice for the pro events. I don't think it does too much for the pool room. You know, some people like to play on it, some don't. And, you know, the lower skill level, sometimes it takes a little bit longer to finish the match than most because the pockets are tough. A lot of the tournaments, we don't even play on this table. This table is kind of for Lukas, Fracasso, Verner, and to get the pros in here to play them because they don't mind the 4-inch pockets. Evan says now he's in rhythm. Yeah, we'll see. He made a ball on the break last time and ran out. Now, again, he really wants to make this one on the side. And again, let's share it out there, guys. Let's get, you know, let's get the practicing out there. He's a little short every time. I don't know if he's racking low or just not hitting the balls hard enough. It could be either. But he's going to try to set it again. He hasn't made the 1 ball yet. But yeah, let's get the sharing going. Let's get people out there. We want to get Lukas, Fracasso, Verner 2024 Moscone campaign started off right. And Kevin says, yeah, I hate this table. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people do. But here we go. Again, let's share it out there, guys. Let's get the numbers up. This is professional Lukas, Fracasso, Verner practicing on a 4-inch Brunswick Gold Crown 3, getting ready for the the UK Open, United Kingdom Open. Okay, again, still coming up a little shy on that side. And he's going to figure this out. And that's one of the things these pros do when they're breaking, they're trying different things, they're really working on stuff. So he's really going to be working on why is this ball not going in the side. So he's going to try to adjust, either hit it a little harder, a little softer, or figure it out from there. All right, there we go. Trying again. Again, folks, he's trying to dribble this ball. Let's see if I can help him with the line. And he's still short. And you can see right here the body language is disgust. And he's like, all right, I'm going to figure this out. And this is one of the things we don't see as much from pros. We don't see the practice at what it takes. You know, they just make the 1 ball every time. You know, yeah, they make the 1 ball every time. That's because of all the hours they spend practicing doing it. He's making a lot of adjustments, but he won't stop until he pockets it. Yeah, I agree with that. He's going to stop. He's not going to stop. He's going to keep pocketing and figure it out, and then pocket 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row, hopefully. No, that's his plan. But Lukas should be here almost every day practicing. And, we do ask if you are here, don't harass him too much. And what that means is don't play around or try to shoot racks with him. He's really trying to focus. And this is his table to practice on. Sometimes there's people here, and he's the greatest pro out there. He's definitely talked to you, sign your autograph, whatever. But right now he's in tournament mode, trying to get his practice down. And you can see the amount of focus he's taking just on the break. It's short again. He's in it really bad. He's trying to figure it out. And it could be maybe a crink in that magic crack. I'm going to try the other side. And that's exactly the spot, because something's not going right. That's Lukas's dad, Dave Verner. Get that work in, Lukas. Very nice, Carol. Absolutely. That's what we want to see. He is definitely a night owl. CMP 47. That's his hours. And we're hoping that, with the schedule change over there in the United Kingdom, it actually helps him, because they're 4 hours ahead. So he doesn't go to sleep till late. So hoping it helps him, but we'll see. But he is definitely a night owl. But he's been playing here for a couple hours already, like I said, but he definitely likes to play late into the night. All right, let's see if he can make this one ball this time. Come on, Lukas. There it is. There it is. And unfortunately, he doesn't have a shot on the deuce, but he has a makeable bank, and he has a really good safety if he wanted to. And again, that spot could be off a little bit too. I don't think if he was practicing, he would play the safe, because he's practicing. He's probably going to play the bank. And I hit that badly too. Gonna see, what did I do there? Hit it bad, missed the outside of the box, because he can cut it to the inside and hit the 8, make it. So look at that. That's a great shot to the 4-incher. And yes, the sides are 4 inches as well. We're going to see a nice little stroke here. Get on this full 5 ball. There it is. Pretty spin. So I go forward here, back and forth between the 8 and 9. Just like so. It's like it's kind of like watching, to me, like watching the ocean, You see the waves, you kind of know how they're going to go, and it's just a nice flow. He's playing good. It's just so nice to watch. Like, he's just going to play this forward to the side rail, not too close to the side, and you could just see it. It's like the ocean moving, and so smooth. It's going to bounce this off the side rail, just like that. Play in the opposite pocket. Well done there, Lukas. But at least nobody can say he's not putting the time here. He's practicing. He's been here every day the last couple of days. He's going to be here all week, getting ready to go for United Kingdom. Got a good amount of people watching already, but let's share it out there. Let's get more. I know we're at almost 25,000 followers on the Shark Stream. I know we're real close to getting it to 25, so hit that share. Let your friends know about us. And we're not a local channel by any means. We're all over the place. We got Philippines, we got a lot of Canada, we got a lot of people in the Midwest. So we got a big following. So please share it to your group, share it to your area. All right, Lukas Fracasso Verner breaking again, trying to make that 1 ball. His timing's a little bit high. Lucky for him, he made a shot and got maybe not. I don't know if he has a shot in this one or not. Looks like he does. And he's got a wide open rack. Brownie the game cat. What's up, man? All right, draw. All right, it's pretty straight here. I think you want to come out a little bit more to play that in the side. Now he's going to have to work to get this cue ball back down for the 4 ball. He's got to watch out for the purple 5. Just hard enough to get the 5 out of there. Well struck. I think he's got to come back and forth on this 4. Nope, didn't hit it. He wanted to hit it a little thinner, so he went back and forth. He just hit it too thick, and that's what slowed it down. He wants to go 2 rails, just like that. Just a little bit off so far, but again, that's why he's practicing. Just come to the center of the table here, just like that. Go forward here. Straight to the dot. Here we go, right back up. All right, let's see this stroke. Lukas, let it out. Just 1 rail position here. Nothing fancy. Pretty good speed. So what do you guys think so far? If you had to give him a grade of 1 to 100, how's his practice session going so far? And I don't mean just shoot it, but just everything what he's doing. You got to give him a grade 1 through 100. Let me know. And again, he's probably going to go back and watch this, so be honest. You know, what do you like? What you don't like? Just give us a grade. 1 being the worst, 100 being the best. How's his practice session going the first 4 or 5 reps? Let's give a shout out to Carol Watson, who sent us some stars. Thank you very much for those stars out there. We appreciate that. All right, here's the break. Just missed the 1. Again, he makes another ball, so he's going to be okay, but he's got to figure out the break. He's going to travel all the way to the United Kingdom. Got to figure out that break. Really, no one wants to give him a grade? Just Kevin gives him a 70. I would give him an 85 because, you know, I don't think he's playing his best right now, but I like what he's practicing on. He's working on the break. He's not giving up on the break. And when he misses the break, he sets it up and does it again. And his shot is off a little bit, but, you know, he did have a couple runouts already. So I would give an 85. That would be my number. Let me know what you guys think. Lukas looking pretty smooth here. Got a little bit of leeway here to get back on the say. He's got to stroke it and make the shot. Okay, so he kind of played the stop shot. He's got natural position here. Played 2 rails for the 9 in the side. Just got to make the 8 ball. Just like that. Perfect. So that is a break and run for Lukas Fracasso Verner. And then he's not going to leave tonight. So he makes the 1 ball in the break. I'm confident with it. I agree. I think he's better when stakes are high. He might not be as good practice player. I want to say no to that CPM 4.7 because he gets into that rhythm. He's just not there yet. And I agree. He is definitely. I think he's I think he's top 5 in the world for money players. So I think he's that far. Not in the world, maybe in the United States. Top 5 United States money, maybe even a little higher. He's just great money player. Plays smart and strong. But a practice player, he's really good too. Just hasn't found that rhythm yet. Again, he's working on the break, I think, more than anything. See how he's taking his time with the rack. So, and if he does start making that 1 ball, you're going to see fireworks in this kid. You're going to see racks. You're going to see racks and packages. And that's what we want to see. All right, Lukas, the break. All right, here he goes. There's that one ball. He didn't lose the cue ball too much either. Got a little tap there. Might have helped him a little bit, actually. We, as far as I know, we're looking at 4-inch pockets. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what they're 4-inch pockets is from what I understand. All right, Lukas with a good run out here, but he's got to get on this 5. He gets on the 5, wants to stroke everybody. And look at that nice controlled draw stroke. Came a little short, but I think he's going to be okay. He can punch this past the 7 ball. He's going to really pound it and try to come over here for the 6 ball. All right, went underneath it. Wow, how about that? Great shot right there by the kid. Has to make another one. It's not out of the woods yet. He wants to get that cue ball naturally to come right over here. All you got to do is make the ball. Really no other issue. And does miss. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got a lot of people watching Lukas, Fracasso, Verner practicing. There's that 6 ball this time. Makes it no problem. Go out to the side rail, up to the middle of the table. Just like so. Now he can draw it straight back, or he can draw it off 1 or 2 rails to get back. The 9 looks like he's going to go 1 rail. He lay this ball in. I'll be right back, folks. All right, guys, we're back. Bobby Hilton and I bought Brian Brennan with me. So you got Diet Bobby and Brian in the booth.
Yes, indeed. Walmart chicken and hunt legend.
All right, so Lukas, the last couple of rags, has been making his one ball. He is still missing a couple shots here and there. We don't see him miss too often. But again, literally been a half an hour. Really haven't seen too much from him. But stay tuned, folks. You're going to see it. You're going to see the fireworks. You're going to see him run 4, 5, 6, 7 ball, 7 pack. It's going to happen on the tight table. Just missed the one ball that time. And again, you can see the frustration because he thinks he had it figured out. He needed a couple in a row. Just didn't get there.
They got to break inside the the dot
box.
Yeah,
they got to break inside the box. You put the 9 ball on the spot, and they have to break inside here. I got a little wild on it, but right there.
Yeah, just replace the battery. It should be working good.
Yeah, seems like it's working pretty good.
Well, my lines are all over the place, but I have a feeling it's just a lack of coordination.
So again, the 9 ball is going to be on the spot. One's up here. Breaks from this side of the table. Tries to make the one to the side. All right, guys, we still got over 50 people watching. If you guys can hit that share button, there's a lot of diehards out there that want to watch professional practice. So we'll give them the opportunity. There it is. There it is.
Find it.
Yeah. Check that one out again. This is how you break, folks. That 6 ball went fire in it.
It was flying in that side.
Flying, man. Oof.
Almost made the 8 in the same pocket.
It did. Looking at what's he going to get for the 3 ball. He's looking at, folks. So he's confident he's going to make this 2.
I just played for a couple hours, and I'd be sitting here saying to myself, how am I going to make the 2 ball?
Marty, he's definitely a little off on the shot making right now. He's not as on point, and again, he's really focusing on the break. And maybe he's thinking about it or not. But again, it's only been a half an hour. And one thing I noticed from all the pros when I watch them, because I obviously watch a lot of the pros because I hang out with them, but they don't practice perfect all the time. The reason why I think they play so good is because they practice, and then he's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's going to practice. He's going to practice for 4, 5, 6 hours, and he's going to figure a lot of it out. And then when he starts feeling comfortable, watch out.
I think.
All right, guys, great job with the sharing. We're already up over 60. You guys are killing it. Again, I know there's a lot of diehards, especially on the West Coast. It's 3 hours earlier there, so they want to tune in. And I know Lukas got fans all over the world, so don't be afraid to share it to any of your pool groups. There's the one on the side. He's going to get pretty punished for this 2 ball, though. He's not going to be happy with that. He's going to take ball in hand here. And he's just happy with the ball that he made it a break. So this is going to be not an easy run here because he's got this ball that's a little bit of trouble, and this ball's a little bit of trouble. Let's see how he figures it out. Like he's going to draw this ball back for the 3. Just avoid all the traffic. And he hit that really poorly. He was trying to get that at least to back to the rack. Okay, that's what I was wondering about. He usually drains most of these cuts. And you notice it seemed a little bit off. I'm sure he will put it together. Yeah, absolutely, Marty. Yeah, that's what we practice for. You're absolutely right. And that's what he's trying to figure out. That's what he's doing. Maybe he's doing different shots that he might not normally do. Maybe he's just trying to figure out his stroke a little bit. Okay, he's going to have to jump this ball here. And again, he's been practicing all day already, and I'm sure he's gonna continue to practice until the night. So, all right, here he goes. Check out this jump shot, everybody. Looks pretty focused here. He's taking his time, that's for sure. Makes the hit. He just undercuts it. Oh, look at this shot. Are you kidding me? Oh, look at that shot. I thought for sure he was going to make this cut bank. Look at that. Cuts it into the rail. It's bouncing back. And I thought it was going to be timing, but wah, wah, wah. I definitely noticed wasn't drowning him. Just know, yeah, no, that's absolutely. Hey, listen, that's what this is for, man. We want to get criticism. We want to get feedback. You know, the kid is a great player, but by all means, he's open to everything. And he might go back and watch this. Maybe he'll listen. Maybe he'll, figure this stuff out. So, yeah, anything you add is greatly appreciated. And how about that for an effort there? You know. And he's going to grab his jump cue. And he is well favored to make this. He's going to try to make it and just bounce it off the rail, put a 6 on the side. And look at that. You got the 6 on the side. And this is how you play a jump shot, folks. Up and over to 6. And come on back. Get position for the 6 on the side. Just like so. And buries the 6. It's got perfect position. One rail. Play the 8 in the same pocket. There it is. Draw this ball back. Play in the opposite pocket. You can follow it for the side. And just follows it a little bit. Plays the 9 on the side. Evan Guimon played it safe with the jump shot. Look at that. Fires in the corner. That's what we like to see from the kid. Evan Guimon, our kid's going to the UK Open. How about that? There we go, Marty. You fired him up. Good job, Marty. You fired him up. He's leaving on Sunday. He's leaving on Sunday. He'll be in the United Kingdom early Monday morning, I believe, or Monday afternoon. First time going overseas for a major. That's why he's practicing the match room break, match room rules. All right, he's been working on this one on the side all night. Let's see. Leave your phone in the other room when you play. Yeah, he's always checking his sports scores, that's for sure. He's not on social media that much, so. There's a swing and a miss. And he just missed that. Let's look at that one again. Because he literally just missed that one ball. And the cue ball right behind it. And the one ball actually took a funny bounce where it didn't leave it in front of the side where the cue ball had an opportunity to pound it in, but it off the point and slid out of the way. All right, everybody. Bobby Hilton in the booth. Thank you guys for watching. You are watching the Shark Stream live on a Tuesday evening, watching Lukas Fracasso Verner. And again, he's got his earbud in. He's trying to focus, doesn't really want too much conversation here. He wants to get down to practice. And we told everybody that, he's not even supposed to be playing with people, because if you play with somebody, that could cut your practice time in half if he shoots every other time. He's got to get the cue ball below the second diamond. I'm going to go tell him that, Kevin. Let's see what he says. right, looks like Lukas got rid of that spot, and he did put the ball a little bit below the diamond. He said, got to be careful for the divots, and he made the one ball. Kevin Guimon, now you should get a gapper. And look at Lukas with the break and run. Yeah, Lukas is serious business. We sat down and talked about it a lot the last couple days. You know, this is a big deal. He's flying all the way there to UK, and the only way he can is really win and compete is play at the top of his game. So he needs to practice. He needs to get his breakdown. He needs to get everything figured out. So he's working on it. Again, he's got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I don't think he's going to practice Sunday, but we're excited for him, that's for sure. Kevin Guimon, a road buddy of Lukas. They travel all over the United States a couple times, playing in events. Kevin took him out a couple of them in the Joss events. Great player, Kevin Guimon, for sure. And just missed that time. And doesn't make a ball. He's pretty wide open, so he might run this rack here. Or at least try. He's going to have to really stroke this one ball to get back for the 2. And avoid the traffic of the 6-5. Well, watch the stroke here, everybody. And he's got the stroke. He just missed the shot. I think that would have spun nicely. That worked out perfect. Little bottom right here, coming right back to where his hand is. Right there. Pretty smooth. Found it back and get towards almost that spot. And drew it a little too much, but he's going to be okay. And look at that shot right there by Lukas. Pretty good speed. It's pretty perfect on this purple 5. He can draw or follow. Get on the 6. Okay, he's going to draw. In the same pocket. Ooh, forced it in the 4-incher. Draw this to the side rail. And you can see him starting to fire balls in the side. In the 4-inch pockets. Like he can go corner or side here. Gonna go side. That's confidence right there. Hit a little too hard. Nice shot. That's what we like to see from the kid. And again, while I got you guys here, I can't thank you enough. We're really close to 25,000 subscribers on the Shark Stream. That's a huge, huge number. And we're continuing to grow. I mean, every time I look on the page, we're up 100, 150. And we're just continuing to grow. 25,000 right around the corner. And then after that, it's 30. Just unbelievable. So we're going to continue to do what we do and follow this young man, Lukas Fracasso Verner. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. I know I say it a lot, but I'm not going to stop. I wonder what LFE is listening to right now. Only say that because he's wearing... yeah, right, yeah. He might be. He listens to a lot of that stuff, so he could be for sure. That's a good question. I'll ask him. Look at that. I asked for support, and you guys kill it. We're up over 75 people now on all of our platforms. That's fantastic, guys. Great job. Lukas is just off on that one ball, though. He just can't seem to be making it. He's going to move the cue ball around and leave himself a really difficult shot here. It's like he's going to try to squeeze it by that 6. And I like what he's going to try to do with the cue ball here. And I think he's going to try to come around, get on that 2-ball. Oh, he went to the side rail straight off. Fortunately, he missed it. Oh, did he? Technically, he didn't. You can just see by his body language, he's not happy. But he's going to figure out position on this 2-ball off the rail first. Just skims it, still gets the roll. And what's he going to do with that pink at 4? That's the $1 million question. You got a 4-5 combo, you got a 4-9 combo. Maybe try to bring the cue into the pack and break up the pink. That's what he tried to do. He tried to run it into it to break it up. He's just going to re-rack. He's not happy with that rack. Let's start over. All right, everybody, matchroom rules. Break inside this box. I usually put the cue ball right here. Kevin says put a little bit below because, again, there's a lot of divots and stuff right there. We'll throw your angle off. And he wants a contact point be right here. So the 1 goes off the 3 and into the side pocket. See the line that Lukas is creating right here on his break. And again, just misses. I mean, look at the replay, guys. He's going to re-rack it because he's not happy. I mean, he hit it pretty good. It looks like just hits the point. Again, don't forget, he's playing in the 4 inside pocket, so they are brutal. He said not regular matchroom 4 1/4s or anything. These are 4 inside pockets, and they are tough. Is anybody excited to see Efren Reyes come here to Yale Billiards and on the Shark Stream? He's going to be playing Mike DeShane May 13th. And they're going to play 2 out of 3 races to 9. That should be a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun. Efren Reyes, probably the greatest of all time, has been playing a lot of late. Going to be playing in the Efren Reyes Cup coming in October. And he's going to be playing Mike DeShane right here on the Shark Stream. And you can watch it if you become a subscriber for $4.99 a month. There goes that 1 ball. But unfortunately, that's the only way you're going to be able to see it. The VIPs are just about sold out. We have a couple general admission left. So if you want to watch it, become a subscriber. Lukas has no choice but to play the 4-5 combo if he gets to it. Again, that's some swing and a miss right there. Maybe he was worried about the 4-5 already or just took his eye off it. That's a great question, Brian. We don't know 100%, but you know what I feel, and again, this is no knowledge of talking to him straight up. I feel that he sees potential what's going on in the pool world, and there is maybe some money to be made now than when he was playing, and he might start coming back, but I'm not 100% sure. But you know, I know we had Efren here. Obviously, a lot of the pros were at the UK Open, so he was, you know, he's top 5 American player, top 4 American player as far as Fargo goes. So that's why we got him. Hello, Lisa.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, good. It's been a lovely evening. So it's been a nice, lovely evening.
Yeah. Bad, right?
Not too bad at all.
This is in a practice for the UK Open. Can you believe our boy's going to the UK?
That is so crazy.
I know.
Extremely exciting.
Yeah, it really is.
He can do it.
hope he has a good trip because it'll definitely push him out there to go on more bigger events. And
Be a far travel.
yeah. Is that opposite handed like nothing? Great shot right there.
Kevin, hi, Kev.
Definitely more opportunity as opposed to a full-time touring pro. Yeah, I mean, they just signed a 10-year, $1 million contract for Saudi Arabia.
Oh, wow.
So it's $1 million.
I just want everybody to know that when I was breaking the side earlier, you can ask Kevin, I was making it 90% of the time.
But the spot got messed up.
Yeah, it was like peeling off.
Remember,
I don't want to blame anything on that, but I think that has something to do with it.
No, it definitely did because we were talking about like you were short 5
I mean,
or
the
6
ones
times.
hitting the first diamond, that makes sense.
Before we talked, I didn't want to put a spot on the table, and you did. Remember, I wanted.
I still want another spot. It's just we need to make sure it's like nice and.
Stick. Hold on, at least we'll put one on. She's got new ones.
That's league. So go get you a spot. Spot for the champ over here.
But yeah, so Mike DeShane, I mean, great player, 800 Fargo player, and you know he's going to be playing the champ, the GOAT, Efren Reyes. So we're excited about it, and we are going to have him play our general public on Tuesday, and you can watch that free on the Shark Stream as well. So there we go. Let's go, Lukas. Hope you do well in UK. Awesome, Tyler. Thank you. We appreciate that. We'll definitely share it on to him, and I'm sure he's going to read these comments as well. And again, he's just missing that side ball, and he's a little frustrated. You can see when he came in here and talked a little bit. And he's even got his phone on there. I think he's checking the speed to see how he's hitting the ball, or he's got his music on. I'm not 100% sure. All right, so let's look at some basketball scores. The Philadelphia 76ers beat the New York Knickerbockers 112-106 in overtime. And the Knicks have a 3-2 lead right now in best of 7, race to 4. Cleveland Cavaliers, without LeBron James, is a 104-103 victory over Orlando Magic. And the Milwaukee Bucks punished the Pacers 115-92. And they are still alive here. And they are down 3-2. And that's your pro basketball update. Lukas opposite-handed. How about this, folks? He's trying opposite-handed. It's almost impossible. Are you kidding me? All right, I'm putting a challenge out there. I want to see anybody try this shot opposite-handed, jacked up over a ball, and try to kick that one ball. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Pros are getting better and better with opposite hand. Yeah, I mean, I think Lukas is one of the better ones as well. I don't think he's John Mora, but I think he's right there. He plays so well left-handed, so well. How's the Lakers doing? Yeah. Listen, I'm not breaking LeBron's chops anymore. He's an old man now, and he had a great career. He's definitely top 5, top 7, but he's nowhere near the GOAT. So that's all I got to say about that. Lukas looking pretty strong here. He's going to have to stretch, put a little bit of inside English so the cue ball doesn't carry. Just like that. Like he can make this ball right by. Just kind of slide it back a little bit. Don't want to be too straight, but doesn't want to have that much angle either, but top 10 maybe, yeah. Definitely not the GOAT, that's for sure. Lukas going round table here, 2 rails, get on the 8. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Does Lukas want to go one rail here? Does he want to go two rails? That's the $1,000,000 question. And it looks like he went two rails. That's right. Bobby knows there's different angles and different ways to skin a cat. Sometimes I guess right. Sometimes I guess wrong. That way I gave you both and let him pick. Give a quick shout out to our main sponsors, of course, Andy Gow, Simonis Cloth, and Aramith Billiards, and of course, McDermott Cue. Without them, we wouldn't be doing what we do, that's for sure. We appreciate their support, and we do everything we can to help them improve their business as well. But thank you guys, Andy Gow, McDermott, Aramith, and Simonis. The best cloth in the business, best balls in the business by far, and the best cues from McDermott. All right, LFV, let's try that break one more time. Let's go. Roscoe, yeah, he's going to be a local sponsor. We don't forget our local sponsors either. Our local sponsors are huge. And we are going to get Roscoe up there real soon. And now he's going a little bit high on here, but he does make a two balls, right? Or one ball, and he's perfect on the 1 to the 3. The only question he's going to have is getting to the 4. But I don't see that being an issue. He's going to try to get right over here is where he needs to be. See if he can get to the circle here. Really close. He just defeated a little harder, but he's still okay. He's one of those shots you almost got to take what the table gives you. And again, this is practice here, so I think if that was during the game, he might have just kind of slow rolled that a little bit. But him practicing, he wants to get that stroke down. Hits it real nicely. He's going to get this one, 2 rails, get on the 7. Went 1 rail, that's okay. Gonna draw it. Nope, gonna follow it. Gonna draw it. Gonna draw it. Opposite. Spin. Same pocket. Nope, maybe gonna have to draw it. Maybe gonna have to follow it. What is Lukas gonna do? But you can see Lukas has settled down. His shots are definitely falling a little bit better. His position's rolling pretty good. Break still needs a little work, but he's definitely settling down here. And as I say that, he makes the 9 ball. That's that was almost a winner. That counts in the match room. So I think if you're playing matching, we just bank it into the 9. Pretty simple. He went for the cut shot. He's going to set that up again. Try to make it. I don't think that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to cut that ball. He's definitely off in his cuts a little bit tonight, that's for sure. I mean, he makes these cuts all the time, but it seems like he's cutting them a lot too thick. And he cuts that one too thin, but definitely a tad bit off on the cut shots. Smile a little bit. And he's going to go back. This is his bread and butter, guys. This is what he likes to do. He likes to put the ball towards the middle of the table and just fire it. And he just gets comfortable with his stroke that way. Sometimes he usually sets it up straight. This one he's doing just a little bit of cut. But he wants to get his stroke out is what he wants to do. He doesn't feel comfortable. I can tell just by watching him. There it is. Trying to make them both, actually. Just missed. All right, let's see if that helped the stroke. See if we can knocker this break and continue. How's everybody doing out there? Anybody want to tell me where you're watching from? I know it's late. Well, at least it is here on the East Coast. It's 12:20. Let me know where you're watching from. Anybody overseas? Anybody from a different country? Here we go, Lukas. Brian's on his couch. Again, Lukas is just missing this ball sometimes, man. Just so close. So close. Thanks, Joe. Did I tell you my story about my trucker, Joe? So I was at a nice shot there by Lukas. I was at the expo, and a friend of mine says, hey, you know Bobby Hilton? And my friend Jack says, yeah, I know Bobby. He's a good friend of mine. He says, oh, it'd be great if I could get there to meet him. So Jack calls me. He's like, hey, where are you? And I told him whatever table number I was at. He's like, I got somebody I want you to meet. And I do got to apologize. I don't know the name of the shirt, but the gentleman's a truck driver, and he gave me a shirt. I have it in my car still, actually. I got to get it out and wear it. And I'm really excited about that. It was a really, really cool gift, and it was nice to have somebody give me a shirt. It was pretty cool. Alabama Gulf Coast, very nice. My recliner, very nice. West Virginia, very nice. But yeah, so that was a pretty cool story. Somebody that just wanted to give me a shirt and said they enjoy listening to me and watching the Shark Stream. And I'm getting so many compliments on the Shark Stream. And, I appreciate all that stuff. But, I take it with full humility. And I just, I'm going to keep doing what we do and try the best we can. I appreciate everything you guys say. But, I'm always trying to get better and do better. And, yeah, again, I do appreciate it. And I'm thankful for my T-shirt as well. Australia, 2 p.m. Very nice. Very nice. That's one place I've never been to. I would love to go to Australia. That would be amazing. Hopefully I can make it out there someday. Yeah, this is incredible, guys. You guys are Australia, Gulf Coast, my recliner, West Virginia. You guys are all over the place. I love it. I love it. You got Bobby Hilton. We're in Wallingford, Connecticut. We're on the Shark Stream. You're watching 22-year-old Lukas Fracasso Verner, professional pool player, practicing, getting ready for the UK Open, which is a major pool event. And anybody who wins a major pool event is automatically on the map, and you're going to be guaranteed to get a huge Q sponsor, and it's a huge deal. So, and that's what Lukas is trying to do. That's what Jonas is trying to do. And all the players are trying to do. They're all going to be there. But the UK Open starts on the 7th. And we'll be rooting for Lukas and Jonas very, very hard. So we'll be updating almost minute by minute here on the Shark Stream. But yeah, Joseph, it's amazing how far it reaches to. Yeah, it's incredible. Shark Stream is definitely worldwide. I know we're in the Philippines. We're definitely in Canada. I've seen that a bunch. So very cool. We've seen a couple people from Spain, of course, watching with Jonas and everybody, family and stuff. So we're definitely making a name for ourselves. And we're close to hitting the 25,000 followers, which is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Almost 3,000 in the last 2 months. All right, Lukas Fracasso Verner breaking from the box, trying to make this one ball in the side. Not having much luck so far today with it. He's a little high this time now. You can see his frustration. And it's okay to do this during practice. He's going to figure it out. And when it gets time for UK time, he's going to be ready to rock and roll. Don't you worry. This is why he's doing what he does, and he's been practicing for, I want to say it's close to 7 hours already today. So he could be a little fatigued, even though I know he likes to play during the evening hours. He could just be warming up. Who knows? But I can see his stroke is getting there. He's not missing too many balls right now. His break's not working 100%, but he's shooting pretty solid. He's got to get this cue ball between the 5-8. He does nicely. And then he can get this cue ball around or just punch it a little bit. Play the 5 in the side. He's going to try to punch it for the corner. And he's almost perfect. He's got a nice angle to put some left-hand spin so he avoids that side pocket. He wants to hit the cue ball right where that chalk is. That's where his goal is. He wants to hit the cue ball right where the chalk is. Just like that. Hits it right where the chalk is. Great shot. And he's going to put some bottom left. He's going to try to get right where he pointed to. Pretty close, pretty close. Now he's just going to draw this ball straight back. He wants to get only to about the middle of the table. He doesn't want to draw it all the way back with the chance of being straight. Okay, he's got a good angle. Not bad. And he can punch this 2 rails. Punch it 1 rail. It's all about his comfort zone here. And he's going to punch it for the side. How about that? And again, you can see his stroke coming alive. And I told everybody watching earlier, don't go to bed yet. This kid is, he's trying to double bank. And it's kind of maybe showing off for the audience here, but as fires that in, there you go. But, I told you don't go anywhere. You're going to see this kid's fireworks. And again, if he starts making the 1 ball in the break, you're going to start seeing a couple packages here for sure. Again. I know about Efren. What else do you have in the works that you can maybe give us a sneak peek about? All right, so yeah, we got Efren Reyes coming on the 13th. He's going to be playing Mike DeShane. For those of you guys don't know, Mike DeShane was a great pro. Hasn't played much on the pro tour as of late, but he's an 800 Fargo player. Was on the Moscone Cup a couple years. There it is. And he's going to have a great shot on the 2. So he's got a 99% chance of running this rack. We got that coming up. And then on the following day, the 14th, Efren's going to be here to play the locals. And he can play you for, I think it's $125 for the rack. And you get a picture and an autograph with him on the 14th. And then after that, we got another thing coming up in June. And this is really cool. We're going to have Savannah Easton coming to Yale Billiards in the Shark Stream. And for those of you who know, she's a 14-year-old phenom, taking the pool world by storm. And she beat me last year. And I was not playing bad. She just played really, really well. And she's going to play Ashley Benoit. And she's also going to be playing the general public as well. And that's going to be June 10th. It'll be June 10th. And there's Lukas Verner with a miss. Wow. Was not expecting that. So yeah, we got the Roadrunner coming to Yale Billiards. So, and just so you guys know, Joe, and everybody out there, if you're a subscriber, this is what you got in the last 7 months. You got Earl Strickland versus Lukas Fracasso Verner. You got Fedor Gorst versus Lukas Fracasso Verner. You got Scotch doubles, FSR David Alcade versus Moritz and Jonas Soto. And it just doesn't get better than that. And then bang, now we got Efren Reyes coming. And of course, he's going to be playing Mike DeShane. And then we have Efren playing the locals. And then we have Savannah playing Ashley and the locals. I mean, it's just incredible. Really, there's not a lineup like this in the world that, except for pro events that travel all over, but one spot to have that many pros at different times. And, you can watch it all for $4.99 a month. You also help support the Shark Stream. We also do raffles. So we do all kinds of cool things. So we appreciate you guys with the subscribing the regular Shark Stream. But if you want to become a subscriber and get all those matches, you can watch them over and over and over. All you have to do is subscribe. How about that shot by the kid? Check this out. He's going to get a boom. And look at this. I mean, he is jacked up on the rail. And he fires this into the 4-inch pocket. Boom. And gets a nice little kiss there off the 6 for perfect position for the 3 in the side. And he's going to be a little tricky here. He's got to get right between the 8-5. And I don't mean right between it, but he's got to have an alleyway with the cue ball. And he hit that really nice, beautifully struck. And it looks like he might have to go 2 reels here, maybe even 3, because it's a big cut shot. And you could put outside spin on it. You got to be careful not to spin it out of the pocket, just like that. And that's what I was concerned about. Anytime you put that outside spin on it, it's going to carry the ball away from the pocket. And I was thinking he could have went back and forth 2 rails. And then that's he made it that time. But nice shot by Lukas. And yeah, if I call something different on the thing, I'm not questioning these guys. I'm just kind of giving my input of being around the game such a long time and watching so many top level players over the years play. And I've been streaming for a long time now. I streamed some of the biggest matches. I streamed almost everybody. Shane Van Moning. I'm sorry, Shane Van Moning is the only one I have not streamed yet. But John Mora, FSR, Jason Shaw, a bunch of them. Onas, Lukas, a bunch of them. So I definitely called a lot of matches. I learned a lot from these guys, just in how they play. Here it is, Lukas Fracasso Verner. After missing the 5, it finishes a rack. But again, he's got to get this break going. And again, we're going to stay with you for another 10 minutes, and then we're going to call it a night. Thank you guys for tuning in all night with us, watching this young stallion here trying to take the pool world by storm, going to play United Kingdom event this week, or next week, whatever you want to call it, starting on Monday or Tuesday, the 7th. And we're very proud of him. Very proud. All right, we're going to call it 2 more racks. 2 more racks. That's the night. 2 more racks. All right, let's see if he can run a couple. Unless he runs 2, then we'll keep it going until he finishes. But all about the break, kid. It's all about the break. Up into the point. He made a ball. So he's going to be okay. You have a tough shot on the 1. I like the bank here. It's a big pocket. If he undercuts it, he can definitely carry it off the big 4 ball. Yeah, I think in practice or game, you just play this 1 ball. Just like, oh, wow. He hit the 4 and it didn't go in. I thought for sure if he hit that 4, it was going to run in. All right, Lukas got to avoid all this mess here. Right spin. Just like that. Draw it. Left spin on it. Nice shot. go forward. He doesn't want to follow too much. He wants a nice angle on the 4 to get down towards the 5. So and he's going to stun it. Right about over here. Give yourself a nice little angle. Came underneath it. That's okay too. Now he's just going to come up over here. 6 to the side. Just like so. And now he's going to punch it and draw it back to about here. It want to be a little bit farther, and he's going to have to punch it to the side rail now. Just like that. He's going to be straight in. So that is a break and run for, I'm sorry, that's not a break and run. He missed a 1 ball, but he did make a ball. So we'll continue to watch this rack and see what happens. Then maybe we're going to go home and get some sleep, everybody. How about that? I don't know if anybody saw my shark bite earlier today, but if you want to know what's really going on in the world of the pool, I would watch it. It's only about 20 minutes, and you can cheat a little bit. You got 2 minutes of commercials in the beginning and a minute of commercials at the end. So if you want to watch it, just fast forward a little bit. Got me talking, telling you all about what's going on in the world of the pool. I think I was pretty informative today and gave you guys a lot of cool information. So definitely go check that out if you can. That was today about 3 o'clock. And just kind of gave you guys a rundown of all the cool things that are happening and what's happened in the last couple months and just, or a couple weeks, I mean, but what's going on the next couple weeks. So check it out. There's a reason we're Team No Sleep. You're not kidding, man. There's the ball he wanted to make. So he got it. And it looks like he's going to have a kind of a shot here on the 2. Maybe a bank, but it's a shot. So you're definitely on Team No Sleep as well. Although you're a truck driver, I think you have to sleep. I don't think you can drive the way you used to back in the day. You only can drive for so many hours. But truck drivers is no joke, man. That's a tough, tough job, man. I got to give it to you. You guys are the backbone of our country, that's for sure. Without you guys, truck drivers, and all you truck drivers out there, anybody listening that's a truck driver, man, you got all my support. Look at this, 3 and a side. Oh. But you got my support, man. This is no joke. I can never do that job. I don't want to do that job. And give you guys a lot of credit. It takes a special human being to do that. And the country moving. All right, put some spin on this ball, Lukas. Get that cue ball down to the 5. And look at that. That was a beautiful shot right there. Came a little bit long, though. Have to cut this ball. And again, his cuts are off today. They really are. Just not seeing them. They're just not stroking them. Seen him miss this many cut shots a long time. There you go. All those fails, get back to aiming. Get back to your basics. That's exactly what you got to do. That's exactly what we should do. If we're not playing well, get back to your basics. We're going to pound this to the side rail. Just like so. And opposite-handed. Cut this 7 and get position for the 8. Nope, he can't even cut the ball opposite-handed. We're gonna have Lukas practice again tomorrow night, and I think you'll see a little bit different Lukas. So definitely not his best practice session. Not his worst. I gave him an 85 earlier. I'm gonna drop it down. He never really got that break figured out. And he's really off on his cut shot, so he's going to drop down to like a 65 tonight. But he got hard. He's been playing for 7 hours. Got to give it to him. Like, how did that ball not go in? I hit it really good and solid. The cue ball rolled off nicely. It's exactly how he wanted to play it, but he just hit it firm to the side pocket. And didn't go in. All right, we're going to stay for one more rack, guys. And then we're going to call it a night. Bobby Hilton in the booth. Hope you guys enjoyed my commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed Lukas Fracasso Verner, the rising star. And again, somebody's got to make me a sign campaign for Lukas Fracasso Verner, Mosconi Cup 2024. Need a couple signs out there. Need to start a campaign for this kid. Mosconi 2024, Team USA, Lukas Fracasso Verner. All right, here we go, kid. Break and run. There it is. Will he have a shot? I do not think so, but he might have a window here, actually. Oof, I don't think so. I do not think so. Oh, he had the window, but he missed the shot. All right, this is going to be it, folks. We're going to call it a night. He's going to get ball in hand. He is going to run this rack, even though the 7 is a little funny. So he got rid of the 7 right now. To make the 3 in the corner. Just roll that cue ball back towards the 8 ball. Make the pink in the side. Scratchers. Right, we're going to stay. We can't leave on that note. We're going to let him try to break and run again. Well, let's go, Lukas. Time to get pumped up. And again, I gave you guys an update, right? The Knicks lost to the Sixers tonight, 112-106. Cleveland Cavaliers, 104 over the Magic, 103. And the Bucks taking it to the Pacers, 115-92. Going on, Lisa?
I was trying to sneak in.
Huh?
I was trying to sneak in.
Hard time with the break.
I brought him a spot. Keep saying, just one more. Just one more. Lucas' his famous words. One more rack. Just one more rack. This is the last rack.
That's what I literally just said. This is the last rack. So that's it.
Hey, Joe.
Come on up there. Are we almost ready to roll?
Oh, we're ready to rock and roll.
All right.
It's just us left.
Okay. Having a tough time tonight. Seems a little off.
I watched him setting up and retaking quite a few shots even earlier tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the chances? Maybe he's just tired. He's been playing all day.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a good chance.
So
8 hours, pretty much by himself.
yeah,
That's a lot of playing.
that is a lot of playing.
But like I said, you play 8 hours with your buddy, you're playing half the time.
Mm-hmm.
Break that up. Oh, he's practicing every day. It's going to be ready for the UK. Don't worry. Going to play it safe there. Get the cue behind the mess of balls. What do we got going on, Lisa?
This weekend we have Lance Lascotti's tournament on Saturday.
Yep, anybody can play, right?
Yes.
Handicap, $120. A good event.
Very excited for that. And the Efren's coming.
Following Monday, right?
Yeah, the following Monday, the 13th. Yeah.
14th.
There's a couple more spots left to play rack with them on Tuesday. And there's just a couple more VIP tables left too, if anybody's interested. There's some great seats.
General admission still available.
There's a few general admissions still available too.
Well, it's close to sold out. If you're thinking about it, we're doing now.
Yeah, somebody just came in today actually too. Got a few more spots. So, and then following weekend, I believe, actually May 11th. The following weekend after this, we have Walk a Mile. That's coming.
May 13th is
Efren. May 11th is a Saturday. Walk a mile in her shoes.
We start taking sign-ups for that, right? I don't know if we have yet.
Definitely. I was just looking at the calendar today. I was like, oh my goodness, it's coming so fast.
Well, yeah, we got to just start promoting that one as well.
We're already in May.
Great.
I literally woke up the other day. It was April 3rd.
Yeah. I woke up the other day and it was literally like January. I don't know where the months went. It's literally holidays, and then this is supposed to be a relaxed time. It has been, actually. It's a little bit. I've been away, but it's kind of more to relax a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's been good.
Yep.
It's definitely been good.
You went away, right, for a couple of days. Where'd you go? Did you do anything? Yeah.
Just
Sunday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday,
mom
Monday.
to dinner.
Mother's Day. What are you doing? Where are you taking her? The secret? You make her dinner?
More than likely make her dinner.
Yeah.
I've worked in restaurants pretty much my whole life, and you will never see me go to a restaurant
I remember you saying
Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day. Teddy, turn on the smoker.
Go. There we
There you
go.
go, the one on the side.
That's a beautiful break with a clean shot on the 2. He made 2 balls, actually. So yeah, I think Rebecca made reservations for Chrissy at Mohican Sun for a buffet.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
Sure, that's gonna be good.
It's gonna be real good.
Invited yet or not? No, sometimes I'm able. Sometimes they take just like their mom.
Just the mama daughter time.
Yeah, so we'll see. Perfect for the break and run. We're gonna go 3 reels here, Lisa. 2 and 3. Nice stroke right there. I like the way he avoided that 9 ball. He got underneath it. Come forward here. Broken. Very nice.
This is the rack we were looking.
What's tacky bottoms? What's he talking about?
Oh, tracky bottoms. Luke's pants. Track pants.
Bottoms.
Get a lot of movement in those. Breathable.
I will stay one more rack. Since he just broke that rack so perfectly.
Yeah, you know he's not done yet.
Bring in the rack. Yeah, I know. Definitely not. So yeah, so we got tournament. Make a score toward anybody who wants to play. Sign up and get involved. Talk to Lance Lascotti. Go to Make a Score tour. And Sunday we got nothing, right?
Nope.
No.
Nothing big, just some league.
Yep. And then the following Monday we have Mother's Day. I don't know if we have League on Mother's Day. I think we do. I'm gonna say we do.
I want to say we do.
We don't on the Super Bowl.
No, that's a holiday.
But we do on Mother's Day. I think Mother's Day is more of a holiday.
I agree.
So then we got that. And then we got Efren coming, Mike DeShane. But then Efren playing the group. And then
Confirmation, yes, league on Mother's Day. Joe plays on Sunday. He knows.
Bring all those happy moms to league.
All right, Sunday league players, bring your mothers. We'll have some great Mother's Day drink specials for you.
Swing and a miss, but he does make 2 balls. And he's going to have a possible shot. Nope, no shot. Just a little bit more. Look, he can. Look at that. Beautiful shot. And he's going to get a boom for that. And let's watch it again, Lisa. He doesn't have a lot of room here, right?
It looks so skinny.
He has to spin it and can't cut it. That was a great shot right there by Lukas. Tough position here. Ooh, fortunate. He had perfect position, just missed the shot. I'll play this off the rail. Gonna miss. All right, Lisa, I think that's it. Ready to go home?
Ready to go home.
Did you eat your ice cream yet?
I will in the car ride. Now that I just remembered about it.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, contact me or Lisa. And a lot of big things still coming up.
Yeah, keep thinking about the Efren. There's only a couple spots left, so if you guys want them, get them before they're gone. Because when we're sold out, we're sold out.
Yeah, and if you're a different part of the country, become a subscriber.
Yes, you can watch it on the subscription page.
I keep going with it in my head. We had it on the subscription page for $4.99 a month. We had Efren Lukas, Fedor Lukas, David Alcady, FSR versus Moritz and Jonas. And now we're going to have Efren and Mike DeShane. And then we got Savannah.
That's great content right there.
Yeah, if you're a pool player, just take my money. But seriously, there's no other, what other place can you go and you can watch that kind of content every month?
You can.
No, that's kind of like ESPN. You watch that kind of stuff on ESPN.
Right? And you have to subscribe to some of the ESPN stuff too.
Absolutely, for sure.
So, $4.99 a month is nothing.
No, and you also get the raffles. We got to do raffles tomorrow, by the way.
Raffles tomorrow, yes.
Raffles, and then we got matches, and then we got also support the Shark Stream.
And we
Very
can
important.
rewatch all the matches too if you're a subscriber, right? Go back anytime.
Absolutely, whenever you want.
Yep. So if you miss it live,
Great job, Ellen. Absolutely, you can watch it anytime you want. And just those names alone. In one channel. Our pool hall. We had all those players here in 7 months. Crazy. Not at the same time either for one event. Throughout them.
yeah, that's true.
Months,
Well, we did have a handful of them here during one event.
We had a big one. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of them.
That's awesome.
They had a whole bunch of them too.
That was a great experience.
Sure. So Lukas is going to make us watch this break and run and then watch one more. Lisa and I started talking about all the cool things that are happening here. So, but they're really going on his pants, huh? Listen, this kid has a complex sometimes. You don't want to, he'll never wear those pants again. He reads this. All right, we're going to stay with it because this is a break and run. I don't want to leave on a break and run. So you can run a 2-pack or 3-pack and then we call it a night. Yeah, he does wear that shirt. He also wears some other saying shirts. Pretty wild and crazy sometimes.
I like his where's the food.
Yeah. You know, we're at almost 25,000 subscribers too on the regular Shark Stream.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I think when you started, we were at like 10.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of subscribers.
Gained,
Got to thank all of you out there.
yes, we gained 2,000 in the last 2 months. Crazy.
It's big events.
Yep.
Be ashamed to miss them, you know?
Yeah, well, like I said, all those pros we had. There's the ball in the break you wanted to make. But yeah, having all those pros here is helping it. But our amateurs are great too.
Yeah,
You got Lukas and just we're very lucky.
I agree.
Out here, at least. I think so. Got this ball in, right? A lot of spin.
Lukas, yeah, he could do it.
Hard part is getting in the 3 though. Looking at it, he's got to cut it in. Well, maybe to run into the 5 to slow it down for the 3. Sure. Come around. Not gonna be. Oh, he's okay. I think he's all right. I think he can make that. He's okay. Yeah, he loves he loves the magic rack. That's the one he likes the best. So that's one he's using. We have a couple of different ones here, and he likes the magic rack. So the one he's using. Good question. Nice shot right there. And again, not only the shot, Lisa, look at the position on the pink 4. You know what I mean? The 6 is blocking the 4, the 8's blocking the 4, but he makes it here so he can make it perfectly on the other side. Perfect on the 5.
Knows exactly where he wants and needs that ball to go.
This is the Lukas that I was talking about. Now he's got to go opposite-handed. And again, don't be afraid of this. This kid is phenomenal opposite-handed. Look at that. That's just phenomenal. Look at the speed. He's perfect. So hard. So hard. Yeah, I like the turtle rack as well. But it's all about preference, you know, and he's practicing. I'm going to give him what he wants to practice with, so. And he's going to come around outside, Lisa, with some left spin and get by that 8 ball, the 9 ball, I mean. Going to play the 8 in the side, just like that.
Perfect.
Just put this reverse spin on it nice and easy. Just like that. And it's a 2-pack, so we're going to stay one more. We're going to stay with him until he misses. I knew he was going to run a couple packages. They figured out that break. And there it is, that's the 2-pack. So we got Make a Score Tour. Mother's Day. Efren. Efren. Bunch of other stuff.
I'm trying to picture the calendar in my head. There's a lot of writing on there.
Yep.
Yeah, Savannah. That's June, right?
June 10th.
June 10th.
Lukas going to Saudi Arabia. June 2nd.
That is so.
I'm supposed to go with him. My wife's not happy, but. Got a chance to make history, Lisa. If he goes there and does well and finishes high or wins, he's guaranteed Moscone Cup. No matter if somebody wins every other event. You know what I mean? He'll make $250,000, and every dollar is a point.
Wow.
So like nobody, if another American wins 5 events, he's still going to have more points on him.
Yeah.
So go for the kick in the side. So this is 100% in after this rack, Lisa. We're going home.
And stuck with it for that 2 ball.
I think he plays the safe. He's going to try to put the cue ball right, and that's what he's looking at. I think he's going to try to put the cue ball back where it is right now. Scratch. That was the idea. Yeah, I see what you're saying. He's trying to go 2 rails, get it right behind the 8.
He did make the one in the side pocket on the break, though.
He did.
That's what he was looking for.
Absolutely. He did 3 times in a row then. So, yeah, and that's why he's practicing. That's why he's practicing. Efren has made the one-name sports star list. He has. Absolutely, Efren, for sure. He's a royalty over there in the Philippines. They said him and Manny Pacquiao are like kings. Just going to the air here, everybody. Lukas trying to give us one last reel. Wow. Are you kidding me, Lisa? Look at this shot. That's just beautiful. And look at the cue ball for the pink 4 on the side.
They position. Great.
Amazing. Sounds like, folks, I know one more. Yeah, that's the pool thing. That's how it works, man. That's how it works. That's why we're on Team No Sleep. We're on Team No Sleep, man. But how can you knock it? I mean, if we went home, we wouldn't have saw that jump shot.
Exactly.
No, we wouldn't have saw Lukas run a 2-pack. Wouldn't see him run this ball too high. But he's going to cut this in. He's been cutting terribly. I can see he's feeling it. He's going to cut this ball in and play a little pinball back and forth to get it on the 9. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. And look at this perfect pinball back and forth. So that's going to be it, Lisa.
Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Again, thanks for sharing. No, he wasn't playing the Ghost. He's just practicing for the UK Open. So if he missed, he was going to continue to shoot. So that's it. Yeah, he's just shooting racks. So, but yeah, thank you guys for joining us. Lisa and Bobby saying, we'll see you later.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Until next time.
Yep. Bye-bye. We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply,